I felt like I had a really recent example. I mean, first, what you say, Kathy, about it has to be experienced. It's the only way to build confidence. It's so true. And I'm so not intellectual, like smart. I want to run everything through my head. And as much as I'm so convinced that the process of taking short moments is the solution, sometimes when it's really hard with anger, and working with people that are sort of seemingly, it appears that they're throwing roadblocks in front of you for every kind of solution you're trying to come up with. Um, it's interesting. I was able to actually, in a moment of complete frustration and anger, was able to take short moments repeatedly. And I mean, the solution that came up, we had been toggling around all these solutions, and we were running into just constant barriers. This is with my siblings to help my mom. I mean, it just literally felt like I'm never going to get my mom the support that she needs because we're all so caught up in not wanting to do something or somebody else doesn't want to do something and all these roadblocks and barriers. And so I took short moments repeatedly as I was texting back and forth, and it was amazing. It's almost like open intelligence knew there was a better solution than anything that we were doing. I'm just going to create a story, I guess, about open intelligence, but I ended up out of the blue, this incredible solution came to mind. I made the phone call. It was like, yes, we can do this. And it was better solution than anything we could have done on the conventional way. It was like unbelievably easeful. I mean, everything was like the timing, the people, just it blew my mind. And then I went right back into resentment. Why does my sister make this so hard? And I'm so good. I accomplished this and she did, just all this data. It's like, well, open intelligence accomplished it. There's no I. It's just happening through me. And then I realized I always hear about the family being the most challenging, but they're there to also bring you the wisdom. And I realize I've always had this approach to life of like overwhelm. The minute somebody puts a block in my way, I'm completely overwhelmed. And she feels the same way. And here both of us, sorry, my hand's still up. Both of us are grappling with this limited way of living in our concept of ourselves. And here it was because she put this barrier, so-called barrier. It wasn't really, it wasn't working for her. It wasn't working for me. It wasn't working for my brother. So we couldn't come up with a solution. And here this flow happened, and it was like better for all of us. And I also realized that she was teaching me that I've created these limitations and I've limited my own ability to access intelligence because I'm not relying on open intelligence. I'm relying on the data stories.
Mm.
So it was a phenomenal experience. But, to gain confidence in taking short moments in those experiences, that's where like talking about it, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen until you do it. And so for me, that's
Yeah.
that was really great. So I wanted to share that to tie it in,
Yeah, amazing. Yeah,
buddy.
wonderful. Thank you, Holly. That's really that's very powerful.